children, when they came and agreed to enter the three-dimensional game, there was great excitement, because you knew everything that would be presented. There was a great potential for changes that would be implemented. You entered this game and were changing day to day, a quiet work of compassion. A smile, an outstretched hand, a new way of looking, a friendly word, sincere demonstration of friendship, these were the acts that this army of landmasters practiced. And you were anchoring energies and feelings entering into the collective consciousness. These broad emotions were tearing the hearts still closed and opening them to receive love. But it also brought energy to the defense, because they knew there were better ways to live. So, how many times in a show of love, challenged what was, shall we say, made of a more rustic way? It was a quiet job in which you did not know, just felt that there were more of you out there, spread your energy. You felt the family, but the energy of the time did not allow to recognize. And this work was modifying the energy of the world and expanding the consciousness of those who were not yet open to more sublime feelings. You, each in their own way, were showing that, without even noticing what they were performing. Inside, you knew they had something different because they do not understand that way of life. You felt there was something earlier, and the way they were showing it. Because in nature there is a guarded wisdom that comes from other eras, who came to anchor in this environment. The energies were changing and you were recognizing. You looked at each other in the eye and perceived those who had a different glow. There was something there. Looks crisscrossed and each followed his journey, and his work of love and faith for a better world. Then they started to see lines scattered in their global networks of computers, and those saying something attracts them. These were the signs of the family that bound them now more deeply, and work gained greater expression because there were dials to unite and tell them to continue to believe. The heart turned to vibrate at that initial energy of great euphoria. You felt that something big was approaching. Today, many of you already know each other worldwide, in person or at a distance, because a power united them. The energy of goodwill, one that was in her heart saying that there was a new way of being, there was another possibility. Although not identify clearly what was in his heart, was kept that ancient wisdom, where you knew that a world with more love was a possibility. You were regarded as dreamers, like those who lived in another reality, because so were you. There is no problem with it, because that was their behavior that went on to anchor a new way to express themselves. They were his gestures, his courage to face old patterns, to say that there is a better way, but, above all, its ability to maintain peace in the center of your heart. Ah, this ability to remain in peace is new. That neither they knew they had as to keep the center appear as devotees of faith in a better future. The dials of a new model that you brought into this world in their hearts. Because it is in you that this new is anchored. That's where every potential change that much talked, and also repeated. Are you my sweet and beautiful guardians? Do not believe? Look at your life story, you who read these texts. See if your heart is not as described, with an energy that knows something big is coming and that there is another possibility. Do you feel that as a work done every day, anchoring energies in his actions, keeping faith in humanity, and the light of example on this planet, showing that there is a new and advanced way of being? Because, beloved, be a light worker is not picking up a megaphone and go screaming in the street, no. It is anchoring energy, is to demonstrate the smooth talking, a new way of speaking, is to have balance in movement, is take it easy, it is to be an example, to show that you have something different, that is humility and compassion. You have to balance the challenge. This is to be a worker, and that's what they came to do and is what is changing the whole power structure. In this energy, there is no power to manipulate them, because you are authentic and are manifesting what is stored in their hearts. You are indomitable because they believe in what they carry within themselves. So continue to exchange these recognition glances, knowing that they are in a great family to work, to spread love. Believe me, my army of brave teachers. Do not doubt and hold within themselves, because they carry what is most beautiful in all the world, and that no one ever will be able to bring them out love of God. Be in peace, my beloved, for I am Serapis Bey and I am personally here to radiate my love for you, with the help of all our fraternity brothers. Master Serapis Bey.